Hello, everyone, and welcome to our English Learning Podcast. Today's topic is something we all talk about every day, the weather.
Yes, that's right. Talking about the weather is one of the most common small talks in English. It's an easy and natural way to start a conversation.
I agree. You can talk about the weather with your friends, your coworkers, or even a stranger at a bus stop.
Exactly. So today, we will listen to a simple conversation between two friends, Anna and Mark, as they talk about the weather. After that, we'll explain the key phrases and words they use.
Great. Let's listen to Anna and Mark. Hi, Mark. It's such a beautiful day today, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. The sun is shining and the sky is so blue.
I love days like this. It makes me feel happy and full of energy.
Me too. Yesterday was so rainy and cold, though.
Oh, yes, it was. I stayed home and watched movies all day.
That sounds nice. I had to go out to work and I got completely wet.
Oh no, did you have an umbrella?
I did, but the wind was so strong that my umbrella broke.
Oh, that's terrible. You must have been freezing.
Yeah, I was. I made some hot chocolate when I got home. That helped a lot.
Hot chocolate on a rainy day sounds perfect.
It really was, but I'm happy it's sunny today.
Same here. I hope it stays this way all week.
The weather forecast said it might rain again on Friday.
Oh no, I have plans to go hiking on Friday.
Maybe the forecast will change. Sometimes they get it wrong.
True. Let's hope for the best.
That was a nice and simple conversation, right?
Yes, and it's full of useful weather expressions. Let's go through some of them slowly.
Sure. The first one is, it's such a beautiful day today, isn't it? This is a common way to start a conversation about the weather.
Exactly. You can say, it's a beautiful day. It's sunny day. It's a nice day today.
You can also add a short question at the end to keep the conversation going, like, isn't it? Or, right.
Good point. For example, it's so cold today, isn't it? Or, it's really hot, right?
Next, they said, the sun is shining and the sky is so blue. That's a great description of nice weather.
Yes, sunny, clear, and bright are all good words to describe beautiful weather.
Then Anna said, it makes me feel happy and full of energy. This shows how weather can affect our mood.
Exactly. Many people feel happier when it's sunny and a bit sad when it's cloudy or rainy.
That's true. Then Mark said, yesterday was so rainy and cold, though.
Oh, yes, it was. I stayed home and watched movies all day.
That sounds nice. I had to go out to work and I got completely wet.
Oh, no. Did you have an umbrella?
I did, but the wind was so strong that my umbrella broke.
Oh, that's terrible. You must have been freezing.
Yeah, I was. I made some hot chocolate when I got home. That helped a lot.
Hot chocolate on a rainy day sounds perfect.
It really was. But I'm happy it's sunny today.
Same here. I hope it stays this way all week.
The weather forecast said it might rain again on Friday.
Oh no, I have plans to go hiking on Friday.
Maybe the forecast will change. Sometimes they get it wrong.
True. Let's hope for the best.
That was a nice and simple conversation, right?
Yes, and it's full of useful weather expressions. Let's go through some of them slowly.
Sure. The first one is, it's such a beautiful day today, isn't it? This is a common way to start a conversation about the weather.
Exactly. You can say, it's a beautiful day. It's sunny day. It's a nice day today.
You can also add a short question at the end to keep the conversation going, like, isn't it? Or, right.
Good point. For example, it's so cold today, isn't it? Or it's really hot, right?
Next, they said the sun is shining and the sky is so blue. That's a great description of nice weather.
Yes, sunny, clear, and bright are all good words to describe beautiful weather.
Then Anna said, it makes me feel happy and full of energy. This shows how weather can affect our mood.
Exactly. Many people feel happier when it's sunny and a bit sad when it's cloudy or rainy.
That's true. Then Mark said, yesterday was so rainy and cold though.
Oh, yes, it was. I stayed home and watched movies all day.
That sounds nice. I had to go out to work and I got completely wet.
Oh, no. Did you have an umbrella?
I did, but the wind was so strong that my umbrella broke.
Oh, that's terrible. You must have been freezing.
Yeah, I was. I made some hot chocolate when I got home. That helped a lot.
Hot chocolate on a rainy day sounds perfect.
It really was. But I'm happy it's sunny today.
Same here. I hope it stays this way all week.
The weather forecast said it might rain again on Friday.
Oh no, I have plans to go hiking on Friday.
Maybe the forecast will change. Sometimes they get it wrong.
True. Let's hope for the best.
That was a nice and simple conversation, right?
Yes, and it's full of useful weather expressions. Let's go through some of them slowly.
Sure. The first one is, it's such a beautiful day today, isn't it? This is a common way to start a conversation about the weather.
Exactly. You can say, it's a beautiful day. It's sunny day. It's a nice day today.
You can also add a short question at the end to keep the conversation going, like, isn't it? Or, right.
Good point. For example, it's so cold today, isn't it? Or, it's really hot, right?
Next, they said the sun is shining and the sky is so blue. That's a great description of nice weather.
Yes, sunny, clear, and bright are all good words to describe beautiful weather.
Then Anna said, it makes me feel happy and full of energy. That shows how weather can affect our mood.
Exactly. Many people feel happier when it's sunny and a bit sad when it's cloudy or rainy.
That's true. Then Mark said, yesterday was so rainy and cold though.
Oh, yes, it was. I stayed home and watched movies all day.
That sounds nice. I had to go out to work and I got completely wet.
Oh, no. Did you have an umbrella?
I did, but the wind was so strong that my umbrella broke.
Oh, that's terrible. You must have been freezing.
Yeah, I was. I made some hot chocolate when I got home. That helped a lot.
Hot chocolate on a rainy day sounds perfect.
It really was. But I'm happy it's sunny today.
Same here. I hope it stays this way all week.
The weather forecast said it might rain again on Friday.
Oh no, I have plans to go hiking on Friday.
Maybe the forecast will change. Sometimes they get it wrong.
True. Let's hope for the best.
That was a nice and simple conversation, right?
Yes, and it's full of useful weather expressions. Let's go through some of them slowly.
Sure. The first one is, it's such a beautiful day today, isn't it? This is a common way to start a conversation about the weather.
Welcome back, everyone. In the last part, we talked about some basic weather expressions like sunny, rainy, and cloudy. Now, Anna and Mark will continue their conversation. This time, they'll talk about how the weather changes in different seasons and how it affects daily life.
Yes, this part will help you learn how to talk about seasons, activities, and feelings connected to the weather. Listen carefully to how they use simple words and phrases.
So, Mark, what's your favorite season?
That's a hard question. I think I like spring the most
Spring? Why spring?
because the weather is warm but not too hot, the flowers start to bloom, and everything looks fresh and green.
Oh, that's true. Spring is beautiful. I love how the air smells. It's so clean and full of life.
Yes, and it's the perfect time to go for a walk or ride a bike in the park.
Definitely. I also like to open the windows at home and let the fresh air in.
That sounds nice. What about you, Anna? What's your favorite season?
I think I like autumn.
Autumn. Oh, yes, that's a lovely season too.
I love the colors of the leaves, red, orange, and yellow. It's so beautiful.
It really is, and the weather is cool, not too hot or too cold.
Exactly. It's perfect for wearing cozy sweaters and drinking hot tea.
You sound like you're describing the movie scene.
Maybe, but I really enjoy the calm and quiet feeling of autumn.
Yeah, I get that. I don't like winter very much, though.
Oh, why not?
It's too cold. I hate waking up early when it's dark and freezing.
I know what you mean. Sometimes it's hard to get out of bed.
And I don't like when it snows too much. It makes it difficult to drive.
True, but snow can be fun too. You can build a snowman or have a snowball fight.
That's true. I used to love that as a kid.
What about summer? Do you like it?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I like going to the beach and swimming, but I don't like it when it's too hot.
Same here. When it's really hot, I just want to stay inside with the air conditioner on.
Exactly. But I do love summer evenings when it's warm and you can sit outside and watch the sunset.
Oh, yes. That's the best part of summer.
So if we had to choose, you'd pick autumn and I'd pick spring, right?
That's right. But honestly, I think every season has something nice about it.
I agree. Even rainy days can be nice sometimes, if you're at home with a cup of coffee.
True. It depends on how we feel and what we do. That was another great conversation between Anna and Mark.
Yes, and now let's review some of the key vocabulary about seasons and activities.
The 4 seasons are spring, summer, autumn or fall in American English, and winter.
In spring, the weather is warm and flowers bloom. You can say, it's warm and sunny, the flowers are blooming. I like to go for a walk in spring.
In summer, it's hot. You can say, it's very hot today. I'm going to the beach. I like swimming in summer.
In autumn or fall, the weather gets cooler and the leaves change color. You can say, the leaves are falling, it's cool and windy. I love autumn colors.
And in winter, it's cold or snowy. You can say, it's snowing. It's freezing outside. I like to drink hot tea in winter.
Great. Notice how Anna and Mark also use words like cozy, fresh, calm, and warm. These words help describe how the weather makes you feel.
Yes. When you talk about the weather, you can also talk about emotions. For example, the sunshine makes me happy. Rainy days make me sleepy. Cold weather makes me want to stay home.
Very good examples. And remember, English speakers often use the weather as a way to connect or make small talk, just like Anna and Mark did.
Exactly. You can start with something simple, like, lovely weather today, isn't it? Looks like rain. It's really hot this week.
And then the other person might reply and continue the conversation. It's a great way to practice speaking naturally.
That's right. In the next part, Anna and Mark will talk about how the weather changes in different places around the world, like cities, beaches, and mountains.
That will help you learn how to compare weather and use expressions like warmer than, colder than, or drier than.
Great idea. Keep listening and keep practicing your English.
Let's continue in the next part.
Welcome back to our English Learning Podcast. In the last part, Anna and Mark talked about their favorite seasons and how weather changes throughout the year. Now, they're going to talk about how weather can be different in other places, cities, beaches, and mountains. You'll also learn how to compare temperatures using simple English words like hotter, colder, and warmer.
That's right. Listen carefully to how Anna and Mark describe and compare different types of weather.
Mark, have you ever traveled to a place with very different weather from your city?
Yes, I have. Last year, I went to the mountains for a short holiday. It was so cold there, even in summer.
Really? That's interesting. How cold was it?
Well, in my city, it was around 30 degrees, but in the mountains, it was only 15, so it was much colder.
Wow, that's a big difference. Did you like it?
I did, actually. The air was fresh and clean, and I loved seeing the clouds so close.
That sounds amazing. I've always wanted to visit the mountains.
You should. It's quiet and peaceful. But you have to bring warm clothes. It can get very chilly at night.
Good to know. I usually travel to the beach instead. I love the sound of the waves and the warm sun.
Ah, yes, beaches are great too. The weather is usually hot and sunny, right?
Yes, especially in summer. I like walking along the shore in the morning when it's not too hot.
That sounds lovely. But sometimes the beach can be too hot for me. I don't like when the sand burns my feet.
Yes, that's true. That's why I always wear sandals. But I love swimming in the sea.
Do you like the sea more than the mountains?
That's a tough question. I think I like both. The beach is warmer and more relaxing, but the mountains are cooler and more peaceful.
Good answer. I think I prefer the mountains because I don't like hot weather very much.
So for you, cold weather is better than hot weather.
Yes, definitely. I'd rather wear a jacket than sweat in the heat.
I see. I'm the opposite. I prefer warm weather. I feel more active when it's sunny.
That makes sense. Everyone's different.
True. And weather really changes from place to place.
Absolutely. When I traveled to another country last year, I was surprised by how dry it was.
Where did you go?
I went to Australia. It was summer there, and it was very hot and dry, almost no rain at all.
Wow, that's very different from here. It rains a lot in our country during summer.
Yeah, it's strange how one place can be hot and dry, while another place has heavy rain at the same time of year.
That's what makes the world interesting. Weather is so different everywhere.
Yes, and it also changes people's habits.
What do you mean?
For example, people in cold countries like to drink hot coffee or chocolate, and they wear coats and boots. But in hot countries, people wear light clothes and drink cold juice.
Oh, yes, that's true. And in some places, people take a nap in the afternoon because it's too hot to work.
I would love that.
Me too. The weather really affects our daily life. That was a fun conversation, wasn't it?
Yes. Now, let's go through some important phrases from Anna and Mark's dialogue.
First, let's look at how they compared temperatures. Mark said, "It was much colder in the mountains."
When we compare weather, we use adjectives with er or with more. For example, colder, the mountains are colder than the city. Hotter, the desert is hotter than the forest. Warmer, spring is warmer than winter. Drier, this area is drier than the coast.
Very good. You can also use less for the opposite meaning. For example, it's less cold today. It's less windy here than in the city.
Great examples. Then they used expressions like I prefer and I'd rather. These are useful when you want to talk about what you like.
Yes, you can say, I prefer warm weather. I prefer the beach to the mountains. I'd rather stay home when it rains.
Perfect. And remember how Anna said the beach is warmer and more relaxing? That's a good example of using and to connect two adjectives.
Exactly. You can say, the park is quiet and beautiful. The weather is hot and dry. The air is cool and fresh.
Wonderful. You're learning fast.
Also, notice how they used words like peaceful, relaxing, fresh, and chilly. These words describe feelings about the weather, not just the temperature.
Yes, chilly means a little cold. Fresh means clean and cool.
And peaceful means calm and quiet. Relaxing means something that makes you feel calm and happy.
Excellent. So now you can describe and compare weather like a native speaker.
That's right. In the next part, Anna and Mark will talk about how weather affects their mood and what they like to do on sunny or rainy days.
This part will help you learn to express feelings and opinions about the weather. Very useful for daily conversations.
Don't go anywhere. Let's continue in the next part. Welcome back, everyone. In the last part, Anna and Mark talked about different kinds of weather in various places, mountains, beaches, and cities. In this part, they'll discuss how weather affects our mood and what people like to do on sunny, rainy, or cold days. Listen carefully for useful phrases about feelings and activities.
Yes, this is something we all experience, how the weather changes not only our clothes or plans, but also our emotions. Let's listen to Anna and Mark.
Mark, do you ever notice how the weather can change your mood?
Oh, yes, definitely. When it's sunny, I feel more energetic and positive.
Same here. Sunshine makes me want to go outside and do something fun.
Me too. I usually go for a walk or meet friends for coffee on sunny days.
That sounds nice. I like to read outside in the park when the weather is warm and bright.
Oh, that's a great idea. I love the smell of grass after it rains, though.
Really? That's interesting. I don't like rain very much. It makes me feel sleepy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Rainy days can be relaxing, but sometimes they make me lazy.
Exactly. I just want to stay in bed and watch a movie when it rains.
I like that too. It's cozy to stay inside with a blanket and a cup of tea.
Yes, especially when you can hear the rain outside. It's such a nice sound.
True. But after too many rainy days, I start to miss the sun.
Oh, yes, me too. I think we all need a bit of sunshine to feel happy.
Absolutely. On the other hand, when it's very hot, I feel tired and slow.
Oh, I understand. The heat can make it hard to focus or do anything active.
Right. That's why I prefer cool weather. I feel more comfortable.
I guess everyone has their favorite type of weather.
Yeah. For example, my sister loves winter. She says it's magical when it snows.
Aw, that's nice. I like watching snow too, but I don't like being cold for too long.
Same. It's beautiful to look at, but not so fun when you have to go outside.
Do you ever get sad when the weather is cloudy for many days?
Hmm. Yes, sometimes. When the sky is gray, I feel a bit down or quiet.
Me too. That's why I always play cheerful music or light candles to feel better.
That's a good idea. Music can change the mood even when the weather can't.
Exactly. And sometimes I try to go outside even if it's cloudy. Fresh air helps.
You're right. Even a short walk can make you feel better.
So, what's your favorite kind of weather for relaxing?
Hmm. Maybe a cool, sunny afternoon. Not too hot, not too cold, just perfect.
Oh, yes, that's the best. You can do anything in that weather.
Yeah, go for a walk, ride a bike, or just sit and watch the sky.
I love that too. I think weather really affects how we live each day.
That's true. It changes what we wear, what we eat, even what we talk about.
Haha, yes, like this conversation right now.
Exactly.
That was a great and natural conversation, wasn't it?
Yes, and it's full of useful everyday expressions about feelings and activities related to weather. Let's go over some of them together.
Anna said, sunshine makes me want to go outside. You can also say, the rain makes me sleepy. The cold makes me stay home. The wind makes me feel fresh.
These sentences show how the weather can change your emotions or actions. The pattern is, the weather makes me plus verb.
Exactly. For example, the sunshine makes me smile. The snow makes me excited.
Great examples. Then, Mark used the word cozy. Do you remember what that means?
Yes, cozy means warm, safe, and comfortable, like when you're inside during cold or rainy weather.
Right. You can say, I feel cozy at home. It's a cozy cafe. This blanket is so cozy.
Perfect. Then Anna said, it's such a nice sound when talking about the rain. That's a good way to express appreciation. You can say, it's such a nice day. It's such a beautiful view. It's such a cold night.
Very good. Also, they used phrases like, I feel tired. I feel happy. I feel sleepy. These are great for beginners to talk about emotions.
Yes. Remember, we usually say, I feel plus adjective. For example, I feel relaxed. I feel cold. I feel bored. I feel excited.
Exactly. You can use these phrases to talk about how the weather makes you feel.
And don't forget some other words they used. Lazy, calm, magical, fresh, cheerful. These are all very useful to describe mood.
Yes. For example, the rain makes me feel calm. The sunshine makes me cheerful. The snow looks magical.
Wonderful. Now you can describe your feelings about the weather like a native English speaker.
In the next part, Anna and Mark will discuss how to talk about weather forecasts, giving opinions, and making small talk with strangers.
That is a very important skill because talking about the weather is one of the easiest ways to start a conversation in English.
Absolutely. Let's learn how in the next part.
Welcome back, everyone. In the last part, Anna and Mark talked about how weather can affect your feelings and daily life. In this final part, they'll talk about the weather forecast and how people use weather to make small talk in English. You'll also learn simple ways to start friendly conversations using weather expressions.
That's right. Talking about the weather is one of the easiest and most natural ways to start a chat in English. Let's listen to Anna and Mark first.
Hey, Mark, did you check the weather forecast for this weekend?
Yeah, I did. It says it's going to rain on Saturday, but Sunday will be sunny.
Oh, really? That's good to know. I was planning to go out on Sunday.
Perfect. Sunday looks like the best day for outdoor plans.
What are you doing on Saturday then?
I think I'll stay home and relax. Maybe watch a movie or cook something nice.
That sounds great. When it rains, it's the perfect time to stay in.
Exactly. How about you? What will you do if it rains?
I'll probably clean my room and read a book. Rainy days are good for slow mornings.
True. Sometimes I even like hearing the rain while I'm working. It helps me focus.
Really? That's interesting. I usually listen to music instead.
I guess everyone has their own rainy day routine.
Definitely. By the way, do you check the weather every day?
Not every day, but I usually check it before I travel or when I plan something outdoors.
Me too. It helps to know what to wear and what to bring, like an umbrella or a jacket.
Yes, I always forget my umbrella when I need it.
Same here. I always remember it when the rain starts.
That happens to everyone, I think.
So, do you talk about the weather often with people?
Oh, all the time. It's an easy way to start a conversation, especially with someone you don't know well.
True, I do that too. When I meet new people, I often say something like, "Nice weather today," or "It looks like it's going to rain."
Exactly. It's simple but friendly. People usually answer with a smile.
And then you can continue talking, maybe about weekend plans or where they're from.
Yes, that's the power of small talk. It helps you connect with people.
I remember once I started talking about the weather with a stranger at a bus stop. We ended up chatting for 20 minutes.
That's great. Weather really brings people together.
It does. And it's something everyone experiences, no matter where they live.
That's true. So it's the perfect topic for learning English.
Definitely. By the way, what kind of weather makes you feel most comfortable?
I say mild weather. Not too hot, not too cold, maybe a little breeze.
Oh, same here. When the temperature is just right, I feel great.
Yeah, that's when life feels easy and calm.
I agree. I think weather affects our mood more than we realize.
For sure. That's why it's always good to start the day by looking outside and saying, "What a nice day," even if it's not perfect.
Yes, it helps you stay positive no matter what the weather is.
Exactly. Rain or shine, it's all part of life.
Well said, Mark.
That was a warm and friendly conversation. Anna and Mark showed how easy it is to talk about weather in English, whether you're checking the forecast or making small talk.
Yes, and now let's go through some of the useful phrases they use today.
First, the word forecast. It means the prediction of the weather, what the weather will be like later.
You can say, the forecast says it will rain. The weather forecast is sunny for the weekend. I checked the weather forecast online.
Good. Then Anna used, "It's the perfect time to stay in." That's a nice expression to say it's good to relax at home.
Yes, you can also say, it's a good day to go out. It's a perfect day for a picnic. It's a great day to stay indoors.
Exactly. And notice how they used small talk. Small talk means friendly, simple conversation about everyday topics, like weather, food, or weekend plans.
Right. You can start small talk with phrases like, lovely day, isn't it? It looks like rain. It's getting colder these days. It's so hot today.
And if you want to keep the conversation going, you can add questions like, what's the weather like where you live? Do you like this kind of weather? Is it usually this cold here?
Great examples. These questions help you sound friendly and natural when speaking English.
Finally, let's remember some common expressions about weather. Rain or shine means no matter what the weather is. It's cloudy today. There's a light breeze. It looks like snow. It's a beautiful day.
Perfect. You now know how to describe the weather, talk about your feelings, compare seasons, and use weather in daily conversations.
That's right. Weather is something we all experience, so it's the perfect topic to practice your English.
Keep listening, keep practicing, and don't be afraid to start small conversations in English, maybe by talking about the weather.
Thank you for learning with us today. See you next time.
Bye, everyone, and enjoy your day, whatever the weather is.